Tucked away on a windswept coastal cliff, the Hotel Orloff stood as a grand but forgotten relic of another era. Its once bustling halls were now eerily silent, save for the occasional creak of its wooden floors or the whisper of the sea breeze. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones about the hotel's dark history, disappearances, ghostly apparitions, and the strange fate of its last owner, who vanished without a trace. For Anna and her group of friends, Tom, Lydia, and Ben, this made the Orloff the perfect spot for a weekend adventure. They were urban explorers who thrived on uncovering the secrets of abandoned places. But as they approached the imposing building, they couldn't shake a sense of unease. The hotel loomed over them, its windows dark and lifeless. Ivy clung to its walls, and the massive oak doors groaned as they pushed them open. Inside, the air was damp and heavy with the scent of decay. Dust hung in the air, dancing in the beams of their flashlights. "This place is incredible," Ben said, setting up his camera. "Just look at the architecture." "It's creepy," Lydia muttered, eyeing the grand staircase that spiraled into darkness. "Creepy is why we're here," Tom said, grinning. The group began exploring, each drawn to a different part of the hotel. Anna was fascinated by the old ballroom, its chandeliers swaying slightly despite the still air. Tom and Lydia examined the library, where books lay scattered across the floor. Ben, eager to capture the perfect shot, wandered into the kitchen. That's when the strange occurrences began. Anna thought she saw a figure in the mirror of the ballroom, a shadowy silhouette that disappeared when she turned. Tom and Lydia heard faint laughter in the library, but when they followed the sound, they found only silence. Ben's camera refused to focus, glitching every time he tried to record. "Something's not right here," Anna said when they regrouped in the lobby. "It's just your imagination," Tom insisted. "This place is old. It's bound to make weird noises." But as night fell, the hotel came alive. Doors slammed shut without warning, and footsteps echoed in the halls. Shadows moved just out of sight, and the laughter grew louder, more sinister. The friends decided to stick together, but even that didn't feel safe. In the middle of the night, they discovered a guest ledger in the lobby. Its pages were filled with names, dates, and, chillingly, their own names listed under that day's date. "This isn't possible," Lydia said, her hands trembling. Before anyone could respond, the chandelier in the lobby crashed to the floor, shattering into 1,000 pieces. The friends bolted, racing up the grand staircase to find an escape, but the hallways twisted and turned, leading them in circles. "Where's the exit?" Ben shouted, panic rising in his voice. The hotel seemed to shift around them, the walls closing in. Doors led to nowhere, and windows revealed only endless darkness. Then they saw her. At the end of the corridor stood a woman in a tattered dress, her face obscured by a